a lot. And I like to have these to where it's a lot quicker. I just unhook one, and you're ready to go. Normally in a boat, in the wind, and the boat rocking, it'd take you 15 minutes to tie that up, and I just tied it in, what, 2 minutes? And when you get in the boat and you do break it off, it's as simple as pulling off a piece of Velcro, unwinding it, clipping on your clip, bait up, and you're fishing again really, really quick. So I hope that helps some of you. That's what I do. And again, there's that thing, tackle tamer. They're not but a few dollars. I ordered these offline. Alright, I'm going to try to do one of these a little closer so you can see. That's my leader. It's probably 16 inches long. You want to have maybe 4 fingers of tag in. 4 inches, or 4 fingers, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to stick the loop try and get it where you guys can see it. And that's a 100-pound swivel. If you can see that little guy, that's a 100-pound test swivel. Not very big. Just make a loop. I'm going to stick that tail through the loop, just like you're going to tie a hard knot. Reach through there, grab your swivel, pass it through the loop. Now you see those 2 strands going through there? Put your fingers right here and pinch just a little bit to keep that wire or that monofilament from wrapping around and making a mess. Just pull it down a little bit like that. Still looks ugly. Then we're going to dip it in the water, and then we're going to pull it tight. You're going to grab your tail in, pull it tight with it. That's a Palomar knot. And trim off about 1/8 of an inch. Can you see that? And on this side, we're going to do the same thing. Make about a 4-inch loop. Pinch it down. Because you got to get it to go through this little eye on this hook. And that didn't work. So you got to pinch it again. And it's hard to do sometimes. If that don't work, and pass it through it, come back through the hook. Hold them pieces right there. Make a loop. Do that like you can do a hard knot. Pass that loop right back through. Take that piece and go around your hook. Pull it through. Same thing with the hook. See how that's here? Just take your fingers and pinch that eye so your string don't wrap that hook when you pull it down. So it's still kind of messed up looking, so just wet it just like that and pull it tight. Trim off, leave about a 1/8 of an inch long, something like that. And there's another leader. A little closer up, you can see how it's done. I hope this helps you out. Make you about a 4-inch tag in. Stick it through the swivel. Like you're gonna make a hard knot, stick the loop back through. Put your loop back around the swivel. Always hold your fingers right here when you pull it tight, and it'll keep your line from wrapping your swivel. See, I still got a nasty looking knot, so we'll wet it and then pull it tight. That way you don't burn your line. If you burn your line, probably a little old 5-pound fish will break it. Real important you don't burn that line. About a 4-inch tag in. See if I can stick it through there this time. Just like that. Make you a loop. Pass you loop through. Go around your hook. Same thing with this. You want to keep your fingers right here. Just like that. Keep that line from wrapping that eye of the hook. Pull it down a little bit. Wet it. And then pull it tight. And pull your tail. Pull your tag in tight too. Clip it about 1/8 of an inch from it. And just like that. Got 12 more. Right there at the end. Right here. Put that over it. Ain't going nowhere. And that one's, that's the 15-pound test. Number 6 hook. Use number 6 on everything, or a 1/0. They're about the same size. I marked all these on tackle tamer. I don't know if you can read it, but that's 20-pound, number 6 octopus. And then the next one will be, I think it's 15-pound test. I'm gonna go down and have it set up. Depending on what you catch, every line you want to go. Sheephead, you might need to go to 40. It just depends on the quantity, size of sheep's head you're catching. They can bite a steel hook into, so just keep that in mind. Well, I tied this one up earlier, and I'm gonna tie another one, but I want you to see what this is. This is an umbrella rig I use for catching stripers, but I want to see what it'll do for catching Spanish and maybe a king. It just pulls through the water. You gotta have some heavy line though. You probably need 30, 50-pound test line tied onto here to keep your umbrella rig in case you have a short strike with a king. He may not cut that. All right, guys. We got the tackle tamer, 15 pound, or yep, nope, 20 pound, and that's the 15 pound. That's 24 rigs tied up, ready to fish. I am not sponsored by these guys, not endorsed by anybody. I'm just trying to give you guys a heads up, something to make it easier for you fishing. I know what it's like trying to set a rig up on the boat and the wind blowing, the boat rocking. It's crazy. You get frustrated because you're catching fish, and this really cuts down on a lot of time tying rigs. If you just pre-time before you go, you set while everybody else is tying, you catching fish, because it takes literally seconds. Pull the old one off, put you a quick clip on the end of your braid or your monofilament where your sinker's at. It's a Carolina rig, and just unclip and reclip, and you're done. You're ready to go. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was some information for you, helped you out. I like to be helped out a lot. I have to be helped out a lot. But I enjoyed it. Hit the like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you want to see us do a umbrella rig, let me know. We'll do it. We'll tie one up. We'll make a video of it. All right, guys. We'll check you next time.